Hey Jesters, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be talking about things I don't understand, so let's get started. Okay guys, so I wrote some things down in my notes. Also, this is part 1 guys, because I have a lot, and so I divided them into 2 parts. So I'll be doing a part 2 soon. I don't think it'll be the next video, I think it'll be the one after that. So, because I think I'm going to be doing an ASMR in between. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to go to my notes and tell you guys the things. Okay, so this one I talked about on my live stream one time. I was outside and I just thought of this. But it's why plants are alive, just like us, humans and animals. And they get fed water, right? I mean, that's all they eat to grow and live. But the thing I don't understand about it is why they don't have to put their waste out, let out pee or poo, you know, like how we do, because we eat, right? And the pee would be like the liquids, right, that comes out of us. And then poo is probably like the solids, right? So like the food rating. So, but they drink water. So why, and I know they don't have a butt, so that's why. But why don't they have one, right? And I don't want people commenting like, oh, they're not alive. They are alive. So I just don't get that. That might sound like a silly thing to say, but like, I don't know why I thought of that. Like, it's just weird to me. How they can have water, just like us, but not have to get rid of it outside of them. And yeah, you're probably like, well, they don't have organs, they don't have all this stuff, they don't have all the stuff inside your body that, you know, they don't have intestines, which I get, but why don't they have that? If they're living, every living thing has to have that to live, right? So how can plants be alive if they don't have any of that stuff? And you're probably gonna say, oh, that's why they die fast. Yeah, most of them likely. Okay, anyway, next one. How phones or cameras can record things. And I understand there's like processors and all this stuff inside of them, but like how can you actually record something and then it just gets like, it just goes onto the phone or the camera and then it's just on there. Like, it's cool and I love that feature because it's like really great to have for memories and stuff, but like I don't get it. Same with like a photo too. Like, it's kind of like, I just don't like, it's just crazy to me how technology works. Like, it's crazy. Okay, next one, how we dream. Like, how can we dream? Like, I understand when you're sleeping, you're not like fully, like your brain's still technically working because you're not like dead. But like, I just don't get dreams. Like, dreams are crazy to me that you have things that you don't actually experience in real life. They're just like things you dream about. Like, I don't know, it's just crazy to my brain to even think about. Like, what? Anyway, okay, how the first thing is learned. And then you're probably like, well, it's made up. But like, how does someone make something up and then it be like something that everyone needs to know? Like math or something. Or, I don't know, just something that like everyone should be taught. Like the first person, how did they ever invent like English or any language or just like learn anything? Because someone, like, you always have to go to school to learn things, right? Or you learn it from someone who already knows it. But then where did they learn it from? Someone else. And then where did they learn it from? Someone else. And then and it goes back and back and back until the first person learned it. But how did the first person learn it? And you're probably gonna say, well, they invented it, like I said. But like, I just don't understand it. It makes no sense to me, because how can someone invent something so like crazy? Like, I don't know. Concepts are weird. Like how people learn things and invent things, and I don't know. I just don't. It's just crazy to me. I mean, next one is how calculators work. Like, I understand math. I was gonna say how math works, but then I realized I understand math because you do 4 plus 4. It's like 4 in your hand and then another 4. If that makes sense. But like, how calculators, how you can just type something in, like type a number in, and then bit plus, minus, whatever, and it will calculate it for you. Like, you just hit equal and it will just calculate it. And you just have to know that that's the right answer if you don't know the answer. Like, it's crazy. Like, how, like, does it know that that's right? Like, you just type it in and it just knows? Like, I know it's because of what you typed in, but how does it know that? Like, I don't know. Baffles my mind how you can just do that. Okay, next one. Oh, this one is crazy. This one I've seen a lot of times. Also, I forgot to say this video is inspired by the Sterling Homeless triplets. Okay. Anyway, because I love them so much. If you guys didn't know that, I've talked about that before. I'm obsessed with them. Anyway, so how we all see the same color. Because I don't think we do. That's the thing. Like, I think we all see colors differently, but we're just taught that, like, this is blue, or like a light, like mint blue kind of, or turquoise. And this is black, right? Like, we're taught that. Like, we all think that this is black and this is like a blue, right? But what if we actually don't see it as the same color? We're just taught that it was that. And people could see this as purple, or see this as orange, or see this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but like, I just don't understand how people can see colors different. Like, I don't understand how people think that a color is one color, right? Because like, in reality, we all see things, probably see things differently, right? But we're just taught that this is blue, or this is black, right? Like, it's just crazy to my brain to even think about, these are black, or my hair is like brown and blonde, right? It's crazy, it's crazy. Because in reality, we probably all, and I really think this, we all see things, colors differently. Like, we don't see blue, we all don't all see blue, like we all see blue differently. Like, some people think blue's red, and some people think blue's orange, and some people think blue's purple, but we're all told that blue is blue. So we all think that, like, the normal blue that we all think is blue, but in reality, we could think it's something different, right? Does that make sense? I'm like, that's so crazy. Like, what? Like, that, I just, like, I don't know. Okay, next one. Where water comes from. Like, I understand, like, it comes from the pipes or whatever, but like, how did water get, like, invented? Like, how did the first person discover water? Like, where did they come up with that? Like, you can't make water because water is nothing. Like, water has no ingredients in it. And it's just crazy to me that water just appeared. And you can't really make, because, like usually when it comes to a drink, you make it, like, right? But like, you can't make water because it's just water, right? So like, did one day the clouds just start raining? But like, even the clouds started raining, like, I don't know. Like, you're thinking the clouds started raining, and you saw a puddle, and then that puddle created more water and more water and more water, and just over time it just got more, and then people just started like collecting it, and then, you know. But even if that's the theory, that's still crazy to me, and I don't understand that. Like, what? I don't get it. Like, where does water come from? Like, what? Like, these are just baffling my mind. Okay, how roads never fully end. Like, yeah, okay, there's dead ends to a road, but like, even dead ends, you can just turn around, and like, other roads you go on, like, you could just drive and drive and drive and drive and drive and drive, and you'll eventually end up somewhere like very far away if you drive for like hours and hours on end. Like, roads never end. Like, yeah, okay, they can lead to a destination, but even so, they lead to a destination, you still like can turn out of that road and go to another road, and it just keeps going. And there's roads everywhere in the world. Like, and you're gonna say, oh, like, some places you can't actually get to because there's water and stuff. Like, yeah, okay, it can end with there being water, but then there's usually bridges and stuff. So like, people who made roads are crazy. Cause like, you had to invent it somewhere when the world was starting, and then just keep doing it throughout the whole world. Which is crazy. I don't know. And then this one I really don't get. Why is there a boy-girl thing? Like, why is considered pink a girl thing and blue a boy thing? Or like darker colors like blue, black, red, gray, and like lighter colors are considered girl things. Or like princesses are for girls. Or like princes are for guys. Ugh. Like, who decided that the girl things are girl things and boy things are boy things? Like, shouldn't everything just be for everyone? Like, why is there a girl thing and why is there a boy thing? Do you guys get that? Like, I just don't understand why someone decided that things should be for girls and things should be for boys. Like, it doesn't matter. And I know in this generation we're trying to like change that, and, you know, everything should be for everyone. But like, I just don't get the first person who decided that like, oh, pink is for girls and blue is for boys, or sharks is for boys, and princesses are for girls, or like makeup's for girls. And I know boys wear makeup nowadays, and it's not as different, but like, society like generally thinks makeup is for girls and stuff, and like long hair is only for girls and stuff. Like, if guys have long hair, it's kind of weird. Like, I don't get it. Like, what does that, like, that makes zero sense to me, how there's guys and girl things. Like, what? Like, I honestly don't even like it how there's guy and girl things. Like, I think everything should be for everyone. And also, I hate the thing. This has nothing to do with I don't understand. I just hate this. The, like, people think, oh, that's not for girls because girls can't do it. Like a certain sport or something. They're like, oh, or like a certain, what's it called? A certain, like, job or something. Oh, girls can do this because it's only guy things. They have to lift heavy things or something. Or like working on cars or something. Like, girls can't do that. Like what? Girls can do anything guys can, and guys can do anything girls can. Period. Point. Case closed. Girls are not weaker than guys. I mean, some might be, but like in general, no. Like, it's just based on the person, not based on the gender. It shouldn't be. Anyway, that's that. If you guys enjoyed the video, guys, give it a thumbs up, comment down below. If you guys enjoyed the video and what you guys thought of the things I thought and other things you guys don't understand. And yeah, and I'm gonna be doing a part 2 to this later because this is fun. And I like talking about things I don't understand. Anyway, so yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe, comment, subscribe,